Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode to the World War II, where today we have a truly unique episode. We're going to take a deep dive into the war of propaganda Nazi during the World War II. First, let's introduce our guest. Joining us from the past, we have a notorious leader of Nazi Germany, Adolf Hitler, and we have a Jewish survivor of the World War II.
Hello!
Hello.
Let's start with you, Hitler. Propaganda played a significant role in your regime. Can you enlighten us on how you used it to shape public opinion?
Propaganda was a strategy we understood to power of persuasion, and through careful, crafted messages, images, and realities, we aimed to control the narrative. We demonized central groups, including the Jews, spaghetting them from Germany, whilst will glorify the Aryan race, the Nazi ideology.
It's hard of hear how manipulation was employed on such a large scale. Survivor from your perspective, how did Nazi propaganda impact the Jewish community?
The propaganda machine was relentless. It dehumanized us, painting Jews as subhuman things, as vermin infecting society. It fueled hatred and justified the atrocities committed against us. We were depicted as the enemy within, which made it easier for the regime of the Nazis to justify their horrific actions. Just because we were falsely painted as the enemies.
Hitler, did you ever have doubts about the morality of spreading such hatefully propaganda?
Morality? In war, morality is a luxury we cannot afford. Our goal was to win hearts and minds, to rally the nation behind our cause. The end justified the means.
Survivor, how did the Jewish community resist of counteract this propaganda?
It was incredibly challenging. We were a persecuted minority with little means to challenge the status apparatus. However, within our communities there were efforts to maintain dignity and resist the dehumanization forced upon us. But this was not easy, because our dignity was every time challenged by every Nazi, or a propaganda that dehumanized us and painted us as a monsters. We were forced upon us. We held onto our culture, our faith, and supported each other as best as we could, under the circumstances.
Propaganda is a powerful tool that can be used for both good and evil. It can sway opinions, incite violence, or inspire positive change. The case who wields it and for what purpose.
We must always be vigilant against propaganda that seeks to divide and dehumanize us. We must educate ourselves and others about the dangers of hate speech and manipulation, and to don't never again challenge the rights of the humans because of these things.